What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Word of Mouth. My name is PJ, and today we'll be reviewing a type of product that I know everybody has and uses it on a daily basis. We'll be discussing oral care products by a company named Garners Garden.
Start with the vision, then make a killing. You gon' make you $1 million, they gon' make you a villain.
If you are new to this channel, this is a channel where I review and discuss different black-owned products, just like the ones right here. Garners Garden is a company that makes oral care and skincare products. They've been in business for a few years now, and after kind of a rough start, they've definitely caught a lot of momentum now, and now they're out here flourishing on social media. They've even gotten a lot of praise from Lizzo, the R&B singer slash flute wizard. They have a slew of products from facial clays, hair oil, organic soap, and then a lot of oral care products like mouthwash, tooth powder, and things like that. I do not use all of their products, but I will be discussing the items that I do use. So for the most part, I stick to the oral care products that he has. I don't have anything against the other products, but this is just where I come to for the oral stuff now. You know, I've been transitioning over, but I'll just give you a brief overview of what I use. So I use this charcoal deodorant. I use the tooth powder. I use the mouthwash. And I also use this beard butter. He has some freshener, like breath freshener spray that I use as well. I just don't have it on me because it's in my car. I'll have more information on Garners Garden in the description below. And also in the description will be a link to my website where you can sign up to be a part of the word of mouth community and get access to exclusive content. Now let's get on to the cons and pros of this product. So my number one con is gonna be this tooth powder. So the only reason why I'm labeling this as a con for the tooth powder is because this stuff it's like loose or whatever, and if kids have to use this, it could easily become a mess. And the process to use the tooth powder can be kind of difficult as well, especially for kids and even for some adults. What you have to do is take the tooth powder first you're gonna take the mouthwash. Put some mouthwash in your mouth, and then you're gonna take like a spoonful, they give you a spoon of the tooth powder, and then put it in your mouth as well, and you're gonna swish it around your mouth and brush your teeth with it at the same time. And at the end of the process, you just spit out like normal. But what happens is the tooth powder and the mouthwash kind of expands in your mouth, so it kind of gives you a weird texture. Some people really may not like that, and they may just want regular toothpaste. So that's why I have this listed as a con for the tooth powder. Number two con, the beard butter needs more flavors. And what I mean by flavors is the smell of the product. Now, it's only one beard butter from my knowledge, so the smell of the product is really hit or miss. Some people love it, some people hate it. And I still use it, so I like it. I like the smell, but like I said, some people hate it. I think it would be a great option to include more. And I don't know what goes into making a beard butter, but I know that having more scents available would definitely be a bonus for people to want to use it, because the smell is extremely strong, and like I said, you either love it or you hate it. Those are really the only two cons that I have for the products that I'm using. So let's get on to the pros. Pro number one, this mouthwash and tooth powder combo is crazy. It definitely leaves my mouth feeling fresh. And not only does it leave my mouth feeling fresh, but the ingredients also kill bacteria. So they're not just masking your breath or whatever the case may be. It's actually killing the bacteria that is causing the bad breath. And another thing that this formula is doing is actually cleaning at the same time. I've been to the dentist and they told me that my gums actually look healthier after I started using this product. So that's of course gonna be a plus and a pro for Garners Garden. Another key to this product is that they have this thing called oxy-pulling, and it kind of has the same texture, it comes in the same bottle as the mouthwash, and it also is another way that helps fight bacteria and clean your mouth. I think Phil, the owner of Garners Garden, I think he patented it, so shout out to you, Phil. That's what's up, man. You're doing a lot of good for the mouths in the community. Pro number 2, this charcoal deodorant is top notch. It lasts really more than 12 hours. The thing says, the bottle or container, what is this? Anyway, the container of deodorant says it lasts up to 12 hours, but really it lasts more than 12 hours. And I can keep this on. I know that charcoal deodorant stains clothes a lot, but if you use the charcoal deodorant like he says to use it in his directions where you don't use a lot and you really only get like 1 or 2 swipes in and you rub the rest in with your hands or your fingers, then you'll be good to go. You won't have a lot of stains. But you know, if you go crazy, you will have stains on your clothes. And I have family members who I had to, you know, learn this the hard way. The crazy thing about this is he has 3 different kinds of deodorant. So he has magnesium deodorant, he has regular deodorant, and then he has the charcoal deodorant. But the best thing is that all of them have no aluminum. So any irritations that you usually get from using the deodorants that have aluminum in it, this does not have that. None of the deodorants that he offers have that in it. So you'll be fine picking either choice. I personally like the charcoal. I just like it because it's kind of different. It's kind of new. Anyway, for me, I just found out about charcoal deodorant like 2 years ago. So maybe I'm late to the party. Maybe I'm right on time, whatever. But I like the charcoal deodorant. I have used the regular kind, and that's fine too. I have not used the magnesium. Before he dropped this on Instagram, I never heard of magnesium deodorant. You know, this may be something that he just pulled off, or maybe this is something that he researched, but nobody ever uses. But either way, I use the charcoal. You can try the other kinds for yourself. Pro number 3 is gonna be the price. All of these products are individually priced on a website very reasonably, but he also has bundles that just make the price go crazy. Actually, let's take a look. So right now I'm on the home screen. I'm just gonna go up here and go to oil products. So off the rip, we can see we have this mouthwash out here for $8.99, but if you look to the right of it, he has a bundle, which I think is his best marketing business strategy, is really including these bundles. This is not, the oil products is not the only thing that he includes bundles on. The other products he does bundles as well. So this is pretty dope. He has travel sizes and things like that as well. Here's that freshener I was talking about right here. He also has the kids packages, so you can look at these prices and you can decide if they're bad for yourself. But personally, I think these prices are great, and I've been copying from Garners Garden probably like 7 months now. So these prices are pretty good for me. I use them. I take the travel size. As you can see, I take them with me all the time, always on the go. So yeah, be sure to check them out and let me know what you think. And pro number 4, which is arguably the most important pro, the customer service is great. I had an issue with one of my packages not coming on time, and since I travel a lot, there was going to be an issue if the package didn't get there in time. And I wasn't getting any email updates from the shipping like I was supposed to from the website. So I emailed them the day after I didn't receive the package, on the day that I was supposed to receive the package. I shot them an email. Actually, I filled out a contact on the website, and they actually called me within like an hour or two, wanting to straighten up everything. He told me that the website was having some issues doing the emailing updates and stuff like that. And he told me if my package didn't come, they'll send me another one, you know, quickly. Of course, no cost and stuff like that. But the package actually came that day. But even though they were willing to send me another one, there was no issues. They told me about the website issues, and that they called me. I think that was like the biggest thing for me. It was like, wow, they called me after I seen the contact. They didn't send me an email back. They didn't, you know, whatever the case, they sent a call and they wanted to handle this situation fast. So that's good customer service. Your people were nice, so I definitely appreciate that. All right, y'all. So if you know me, then you know that I'm huge on being on time. I'm a very punctual person. So naturally, I like to keep a watch on me. But I'm not too big into flashy jewelry, so when I came across 24/7 watches, I was immediately hooked because they have the watches made out of wood, but they're still elegant. And another cool thing about their brand is that each of the watches are named after different wealth principles. So the one that I'm wearing right now is called the Fortune. Be sure to check out 24/7 watches. They've been keeping me on time, and I know they can do the same for you. Well, that's all I got for Garners Garden. If you thought this video was valuable, be sure to like and subscribe. Check out my website so you can join the word of mouth community. And most importantly, be sure to share this product with somebody else, because the easiest way we can help each other is through positive word of mouth. Catch y'all next time.
Start with the vision, then make a killing. You gon' make you a million, they gon' make you a villain.